The key to being successful is delusion. Let's get into it. So, people are going to call you delusional when you truly believe that you are capable of accomplishing something. And, it just might be delusion. Because you gotta kind of be delusional in order to believe what you're about to do. You have to believe in it. You have to. Because if you think about it, every self made successful person was thought to be crazy. The people, I believe it was the Wright brothers that created the airplane, were thought to be crazy. Nobody thought they were going to be able to fly through the sky. And they definitely didn't think it'd be what it is now. The person that created the internet, nobody thought that everybody would be able to connect at any time, anywhere in the world. Be able to see whatever information we wanted. Nobody believed in that. But it happened. They was crazy until they did it. They was crazy until they did it. And yet, that success began in their minds. And it's got to begin in your mind. If you want to be successful, you have to believe that you will be successful. It's really a one change. Instead of saying, if I make it, you say, when I make it. When I make it, I'm going to be great. When I make it, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that. Because when you make it, the same people calling you crazy are going to call you a genius. Those same people are going to be praising you. So yes, you must be delusional. Because delusion will allow you to see the finished product that nobody else can see. They're going to see a mess. And at first it's going to be messy, bro. It's going to be messy. But if you're delusional enough, you won't see that mess. You're just going to see what's at the end of that mess. Because through that mess is something beautiful. Because once you get it all together, it's going to be beautiful. Your room may be messy, but once you put it together, it looks very nice, doesn't it? It's the same way with your dreams. Your dreams may be messy at first, but once you get it all organized, it's going to be something beautiful. And that's the power of delusion. You can see the beauty in the mess. The beauty that nobody else can see. Because we got to face it. The people around you are going to call your dreams unrealistic. The people around you are going to doubt you hard. But when you have that delusion that you are going to make it, you become stubborn to it. You don't hear it. You become hard-headed. Everything they saying is not passing to your head. Only thing that's passing to your head is your dreams, and people that are actually trying to help you get to your goals. You'll listen to that. But you're not going to listen to somebody that's hating, especially when you're delusional. If you have a dream and you believe it enough, whatever a hater say is not going to affect you. I have people hating on me every day. I don't hear it. But I know they talking. But when I prove them wrong, yeah. Yeah. When I prove them wrong, yeah. And it's the same for you. Those people that are talking in your ear, when you are able to prove them wrong, yeah, it's going to be something special. Because then they're going to be asking you how you did that. How you did that. Another great thing about delusion, it's what keeps your drive going. You can get through every single failure in your life as long as you're delusional. Because if you don't have delusion, every time you fail, you're going to want to quit. And you will quit. If you don't believe in what you can do, when those failures inevitably come, you're going to quit every single time. When you believe in your dreams with a passion that you will be able to accomplish it, you're going to see those failures not as failures, but as lessons. Lessons as to what's going to get you closer to that goal that you're trying to get to. And that's really all failures are. Winners aren't made overnight. Winners had to lose. But they were so delusional that they didn't see it as losing. They saw it as a lesson, or they used it as motivation. Every winner had to lose. At least one point in their life, they lost. And they lost bad. And they lost multiple times. Those are the losses that you never saw. You think Usain Bolt won every single race before he started really winning every single race? No. You think Michael Phelps won every single race when he was swimming? No. No. You think Tom Brady won every single Super Bowl? No. Tom Brady lost a lot. He lost twice to my Giants. I'm just saying, but feel me? But he's remembered as a winner. How many times did it? How long did it take Jordan to get to those 6 wins? How long did it take Jordan to get to the finals? He lost so many times in the playoffs, and that we seem to forget that. But he's still seen as the best winner in basketball history. But he did lose. He had to lose. He had to lose to get to where he was. Winners lose. Winners used to be losers. But nobody remembers the losses when you win. Nobody remembers that. And at the end of the day, they don't need to see you lose. Because a lot of the time, you're going to fail on your own. Those failures, nobody's going to see them. The only person that sees them is you. And when you have that delusion, you won't let that make you quit. You won't. Every single breakthrough in history was thought to be impossible. Like I said, airplanes and the internet. Nobody believed in that. They thought it was crazy. They thought it was crazy, and now it's a possibility. Now it's a possibility. We can fly through the sky. I bet you when they built boats, they thought that was impossible at first. Everything that was invented, people thought was crazy. But it works. It happened. It was made. And that comes down to the final point. Your confidence is key. You need to be confident in yourself. You need to be confident in your abilities. Because it isn't always going to be rainbows. Motivation fades, but confidence lasts. And when you pair delusion with disciplines, you become absolutely unstoppable. And that is a key to success. Delusion and disciplines will get you to anywhere you want to be. The more delusional you are and the more disciplined you are, when you put those two together, who's stopping you? Who's stopping you? Who's stopping you, bro? Nobody. You're going to get exactly where you want to be. You're going to get exactly to that delusion you've been thinking about. And at that point, when you get there, is there really a delusion anymore? Because you kept that confidence in yourself. You stayed delusional. You have to stay delusional to get to where you want. And I'm delusional. I know one day I will be a successful YouTuber. I know one day I will have helped millions of people. I know this. But you may not see that yet. You might not. Some of you might. Some of you might believe in me. But I know there's people out there that don't believe in me. And to them, I'm going to just say, just sit and watch. Just watch me get to where I said I'm going to be. Because I'm that delusional. I'm that delusional that I know I will help millions of people one day. I know I will have millions of subscribers one day. I have 39 subscribers today in 2025. In a few years, watch what I do. That's the delusion you have to have. That is the delusion that will get you, that will get you to where you want to be. And I'm going to stay delusional, and you need to stay delusional. If you have a dream, chase it. And don't let anybody ever tell you you can't do it. Because you can. And you need to keep that delusion that you can. Tell yourself, I will do this. Don't say if. Don't say I hope. Say I will. And it's all God willing, obviously. Because God can take us from this earth any day. But as long as you're alive, you have a purpose. And you need to stay delusional to reach that purpose. With that being said, it's been your boy King Art. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment delusion if you're gonna stay delusional. Share this with others that need to hear this. And subscribe to join the journey. I'ma catch y'all. Stay blessed.